Hope you had a relaxing break. Thank you. It was fun. It was fun, but I didn't get enough sleep. I didn't really get much sleep because mornings are super early in those onsen places. Oh, it's breakfast starts at 5:30. You can 6:30, and I'm just like, ugh. So yeah, that's why I crashed yesterday. When I got back, I crashed. It was fun though. It was nice. It was a very, very nice onsen place. The outdoor bath was really nice. The only thing is the outdoor bath was so outdoors that like there was like a lot of leaves in the onsen, and that slightly bothered me. Like I've been in outdoor baths before, but that outdoor bath was very anime-like. It was like the outdoor bath you would see in like Love Hina or something like that. It was really pretty. Too much nature for you? Yeah, too much nature. Like I think we were all very hyped at how the outdoor bath looked. It was also really cold. We're freezing, so you have to like jump into the onsen before you freeze to death, kind. And then I see leaves floating, and I'm like, ah! And the rocks like can be kind of spiky sometimes and can stab your butt. Inside the onsen, like the, I don't know, the floor of the onsen was like bumpy rocks, and some of the rocks weren't that smooth and was just like, ow. So like it's not just outdoors, they have indoor onsen as well, so you just kind of rotate between like indoor onsen, outdoor onsen. Oh, there's a sauna. We go in the sauna, steam sauna. Oh, and then we go back into the indoor onsen. We drink some water. We go back into the indoor onsen, and then we go. Yeah, it's all connected. And at the end, I was just like, okay, I'm done. Meanwhile, Bae and Calli were like, we're gonna go back to the outdoor onsen. I'm like, okay, take your time. And I was chilling in the changing area, just chilling. Chilling, waiting for them. And while I was waiting for them, some other customers were just, you know, getting ready change and just watching, like, probably curious why I was just there. They were like, why is this girl not leaving? I bet they thought it was creepy that I wasn't leaving. So I was just like reading signs and stuff, being like, oh, looking at like all the signs talking about the history of the onsen or whatever. You know, I was just waiting for Calli and Bae to finish their dip in the outdoor onsen. I was like, oh, maybe I could go back. I was like, nah. We did something that is famous around that area, and it included hiking in a snowy mountain, and I was freaking out. It was not hiking. Okay, it's not hiking, but it was like, it's more like we have to walk until we get there, and the walk there is very much in a mountain, and it snowed, and because it snowed, it was very slippery. They were selling like rental spike shoes, but they didn't have my size, so I gave up, and I was like, it's okay, I'm just gonna walk it in my shoes. Meanwhile, I see like so many like people just falling down from how slippery it was, and I was freaking out because the road to that place, or the path to the mountain path to that place, did not have any like fences. So you're just like walking at the edge of like a cliff. If I fall, I'm dead, was like what I was thinking. There's no rails. Yeah, there was no rails, and I was like, oh my god. So we were walking very slowly, seeing all the other tourists just like passing by us at the speed of light, and I'm just like, no, I can't. Not when one, the floor is slippery so I could fall, and two, there's no fence or railing. I could fall not just on my butt, but I could fall to my death down that cliff, you know? Yeah. I didn't realize it was that long of a walk to get to that place that we wanted to go to. And walking back, it was like a little bit downhill, and there was like this one slippery place that was downhill, so it was much more slippery than going uphill. And I was like slipping, and I couldn't stop slipping, so I had to have like Calli and Bae like hang on to me. Or like I had to hang on to them. They're like, save me, I'm gonna fall and die. Yeah, I definitely would not want to walk on that path alone. Definitely wouldn't want to. The onsen was nice. We also like rented out like the private sauna in that place, and it was really nice. That private sauna was really, really nice. They had like a shave ice machine that I think Bae and Calli almost broke. They almost broke while I was I think washing my hair or something. They got out first and they were shaving ice, and then the last time I think midway I saw them like banging and being like, why is it not working? Yeah, no, it worked. I think they just forgot to press a certain button or something, and they were doing it wrong. And I was like, oh, you're just supposed to long press this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was freezing too. No worries. I was freezing too. Meanwhile, the other two were like, I want it to snow! Why is it not snowing when we're in the bath? And I'm just like, you guys want it to be colder? I think they were like, next time we should go somewhere even colder. And I'm just like, okay. Let's go somewhere where it's like a blizzard. And I'm like, okay. Sounds like you had fun. I don't really get ryokans, to be honest. They just seem like fancier Japanese hotels to me. Maybe I'm just not weeb enough. You're just not weeb enough. Ryokans are so different. Or you don't even have to call them Japanese. Just hotels in general. Just hotels. But ryokans have people in kimonos, like, you know, serving you. And they have onsen. And they serve you breakfast and dinner. Meanwhile, hotels don't necessarily come with breakfast. They don't necessarily come with breakfast, but every ryokan comes with food usually. It's a whole different experience. You just haven't ever been in a ryokan before. I think you just need to experience the ryokan once. The authentic ryokan experience. And they make you change into like these yukatas that you have a really bad time tying, because I just don't know how to tie obis, and I just do the most ugliest looking bow in the world. You don't have to change into them, but you want to feel like, you know, want to get in the mood of ryokan, so you change into it. Bae was very good at tying her obi. The first day, she tied her obi into like a really, really nice, like proper, like, it was like a proper obi, and me and Calli were just like, what the how do you know how to tie that? And she did it for us too. But then afterwards, we just kind of, I think, after that one time, you know, we'd get out of it anyways when we go to the onsen, right? And we change back into it. And then we're just like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it because, like, tying it properly takes way too much time and effort. And then I just tie the bow at the front where it's not supposed to be in the front. But I'm just like, whatever. And I just tied it in the front. I'm like, yep. That works. Yeah, she flexed. She flexed her obi tying skills. I was impressed.